is good, human beings? This video is unfortunately about the COVID-19 pandemic that we are in right now. I never really had any intentions on addressing the virus on this channel. I just felt that we're all pretty aware of the situation that we're in.
Like, it's been over a year, but I saw this COVID home testing kit here in my local drugstore, and I think it's fairly new. It's one of the 2 greenlit home kits here from the Korean government, and although it's not as accurate as the PCR test, it is, more of a precautionary measure for early detection. I did buy one just to show you guys the process and the results, but I also wanted to double dip here and use this video to express my feelings and attitude towards COVID-19. So I do my best to ignore news surrounding the pandemic, good or bad. I genuinely feel like it adds nothing positive in my life, and I know if I jump into that flow of information, that'll only add unnecessary stress and negativity that I just don't care for or want.
I've always trusted in the universal law that you should let things you cannot control simply exist within itself, as I can only control how happy I want to be, especially during this pandemic.
Thank you. I am fortunate enough that nobody in my circle of people has contracted the virus, but if that does ever happen, something I can begin to control in my life, either through more support or just staying the away from them. When there's positive news, I describe it as though we're inside of a tornado, and when you can see ahead of you the clear weather we're about to head into, it doesn't really help from the fact that we're inside a freaking tornado. And negative news is just always depressing. So overall, that has been my attitude towards the virus ever since I landed here back in February. I live ignorantly bliss while controlling what I can do. I really can't complain about wearing a mask outside, washing my hands, abiding by whatever restriction the Korean government imposes on us. I just try to live my life as normal as I can make it, with all those factors included. I visit my family from time to time in Seoul. I meet up with friends, grab dinner, visit bars, get tattoos, and I don't find myself socially irresponsible, but I'm sure someone out there will have a problem with what I said there. And to that person, I just want to say to you, I love you, and I hope you're staying healthy and safe out there. This virus, at the end of the day, is Mother Nature's reaction to human nature. This is, as stoic as it may sound, what always happened and will happen again, maybe in the shape of climate, maybe another virus, or maybe even an asteroid. Mother Nature simply does not bend to us. Whatever it may be, we have to do our best to focus on what we can control. I meet up with friends when I feel lonely, or vice versa when I feel that a homie is in need. I visit family when my anxiety doesn't flare up. I've been focusing on grinding content for the goals I want to see accomplished. I exercise and maintain my stress levels to the best of my ability. 15 minutes later, the results show I don't worry about a thing, and every other little thing in my life seems to be alright. This is my first and last statement I'm gonna do on the state of the pandemic. I genuinely wish you and your family good health. Stay strong, stay focused, and until next time, peace, y'all.
Dude, when are we getting inside?
Dégage d'ici!